Welcome to the Whiskey Dungeon. I'm your host, Oak Country Whiskey, and today we've got the Penelope American Light Whiskey lineup here on the bar. This has probably become one of my favorite types of whiskey on the market right now, and Penelope's done a great job at the releases so far. My first introduction to this was the 15-year, still one of my all-time favorite pours. I got into American Light Whiskey a little bit too late. The 13 is already on the market. It had passed, and I was lucky enough to score a bottle of this recently, so I'm looking forward to getting into that one. I've heard nothing but fantastic things about that. Also have the 17-year, which I also think is amazing. And I cracked this 18-year open just the other day with some friends that were over here at the dungeon, and we all gave it a little sample. And now that it's had a few days to kind of sit here in the bottle with a little more oxygen in it, I want to get into this and do a review. So without further ado, let's get into this. So the nose, you got traditional vanilla notes there that get out of a lot of American light whiskey, but there's also, it's like honey and butterscotch undertones. It's subtle, but it's there. But it's probably my favorite nose of the lineup. Just I feel like those flavors are a little, the aromas are a little more pronounced on this. Yeah, that's amazing. Let's get into the palate here and see what we got. So I'm getting a lot of like vanilla, more like a vanilla bean, like more of that, more rich vanilla bean flavor, like more like an ice cream, like it's creamier. Fades in a little bit of brown sugar, and oh, that's really great. It just keeps lingering. There's like a little hint of leather at the end, and it's like buttery on the finish. This might be my all-time favorite American whiskey. Sorry, the 15 was my favorite, but this one might have just taken that over. That is phenomenal. If you guys get lucky to see a bottle of this at MSRP, hey, a little over MSRP, I think it's worth it. Not biased at all. I love my American light whiskey, but great job, Penelope. Cheers.